What's up,
We'll get there.
MD? Yeah, we little time, man. We not big time like what's that like little baby or somebody like that.
Right. I done seen like certain people have marathons on here, so I know it's
Mm.
possible.
Now I think I have seen Leash and them go live, her and Goodfellas, and they cut them off. So I even seen I think I want to say him 500 go live and they cut them off. So
Really?
yeah, I want to
Wow.
say that. Don't get me lying, but I want to say one of the big name guys that's not at a million yet.
Okay.
They got or whatnot. But yeah, pretty much, man. We covered it all, man. We talked about the market, talked about your circle, making sure that's strong. The rates, right now, rough times, dealing with crazy brokers, unrealistic drivers, starting early, making sure stay ahead of the freight and the China, man. Pretty much we covered it all. I don't know what else you think that we probably
Um, just yeah, that's pretty much everything for this week. I mean, today's what, Wednesday, so got two
yeah.
more days out of the week. I know today I had today was interesting, man. I had my one of my carriers, new carrier, brand new basically. We just started rolling on Monday. But for some reason, bro, I don't know why. I completely forgot to get his certificate of authority, like the electronic copy. So for
Oh
people
yeah.
that don't know, like when you signing up with your carrier with a broker to basically carry a load, if they never carried a load for that broker before, you got to fill out the carrier packet. And one of the things that's usually 9 times out of 10 is required is the certificate of authority, like the actual letter, copy of the letter that you get from the Department of Transportation.
Yeah.
So, man, I don't know
You
why. I
know,
just go ahead.
My
no, go
bad.
ahead. We listening. I'm gonna get in his ass in 2 seconds.
Yo.
Oh boy, what happened?
Yo. Yo, hold
What
on.
happened? I gotta shut up
Yo.
now. I gotta hear this. What
Yo.
happened?
Yo. Why she come on the live like this though, man? How you look?
Cause I'm about to wear
Yo.
your ass out.
Yo, this gonna be on YouTube. You know that, right?
I, hey, I don't give two fucks about none of that. So how you gonna see? You saying that I requested to jump on because y'all talking my talk, and you ain't even accept my request. What was that all about? I
Nah,
know
I just
you was on your
accepted.
personal page or whatever.
Nah, I just accepted you. What are you talking about?
I know I'm
You
talking
talking
about
about?
when you was on there as Mr. Good Vibes.
Oh, I ain't
Yeah,
even. I honestly
yeah.
didn't see you.
Try to act like you ain't know who the fuck I was when Lee's like, yeah, Simon Essence. Come on now. You
Yo,
know what it is.
I promise.
Get him!
I
Get
promise. I
him!
promise. I didn't even see you. I apologize.
Today, you gonna have that backbone for tomorrow when you get on the phone with them goddamn brokers. Cause we gonna make sure.
Yo,
Hey,
yo.
call me on the three-way so I can make sure.
I got the backbone for the brokers. I got to get the backbone for my drivers, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Them too, cause
Yeah,
I didn't let some motherfuckers go too. I don't got
yeah,
time. That energy, you doing all that explanation, trying to prove yourself when you already done proved yourself. It's
yeah.
no need for that. Like Lee said, they either trust you or they fucking don't. You know what I'm saying? Do you want that 5% dispatcher, or you want this 10% motherfuckers that's gonna go get the money that you deserve? But as a result, this happening all across the motherfucking industry. You know what I'm saying? You either
Yeah.
shit or get off the pot.
Nah,
Now,
just,
now, 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 tell us how you really feel.
I just did.
I
I
know.
just
I was
did.
just playing with you.
Cause
I'm just playing
I,
with you.
I mean, like sometimes, I got to the point where I'm like, you know what? And even like now, even with me, you know what I'm saying? Like still, you know, trying to get drivers or whatever the case is. I don't start to. I ask them like, "What's your goals for your company?"
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what you trying to do, and then you know they get on YouTube and they see all this dumbass shit, but people don't really show their back office. They
Yeah.
don't really tell people that when they got in the game. Yeah, I can flaunt my numbers like Lee said. Yeah, when the pandemic, we rocking, we making them that type of fucking money.
Yeah.
Right now, nobody's making that money. And if you have a relationship, like when I do my affiliate relationships, when I'm talking to my different factoring companies or whatever, my representative, I ask them, like, what is the average invoices y'all seeing from reefers, dry vans, hot shots? Fucking low. They're not even processing. Like last week, my OTR, my guy said we processed 14,000 invoices. That's low.
Dang.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the average right now for like
And
a dry
OTR is good.
van, the rate is, I mean, the invoices are like $1,400.
So if you had a dry van with a trailer right now, what would you say they making right now? 7,000, 8,000?
Shit, hey, that's pushing it right now if we want to be technical about it. You know what I'm saying? If we being realistic and talking real fucking numbers, we still got to take into consideration, like Lee said, you got to be able to turn that truck right now. That's even with these hot shot carriers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it looks good when they put out here, because I see a lot of them motherfuckers on Instagram putting, you know what I'm saying, like, I did this, $3,200. Yeah, because we know I do hot shots. You know what I'm saying? That's my niche. So yeah, motherfucker, but you gotta go across the motherfucking country for that 3,200. You get what I'm saying? So when that diesel don't match that, you know, let's like really talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very transparent and I don't sugarcoat shit with nobody. Whether you believe or you don't.
Yeah.
Those are just facts. Because at the end of the day, we are consumers, and I look at my owner ops and, you know what I'm saying, motor carriers, I look at them as a partnership, family member, whatever the case is, and you gotta tell them what it is. Like, it's a lot of new dispatchers coming in this bitch. They charging 4-5%. I be so motherfucking mad. Like I told y'all, I be having my gun in my hand like, these dumb motherfuckers, they fucking the game up because they, like they said, they want quantity over quality.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm about to pull my motherfucking braids out sometimes. You know?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, they don't know what we do for that 10% or that 8%. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a whole lot, and I'm definitely not finna get on the phone and call you on every motherfucking load. No, I don't force dispatch you, but goddamn, you signed my carrier agreement, and I'm gonna need you to fucking trust what I'm about to do, because it gotta make sense to me. I care about your diesel, too, in order for us to continue this partnership.
At least talking about she's standing in the corner zone. Nah, yo, you need your own show, yo. You need your own late nights. Yo, you can't be in the morning. You couldn't be Good Morning America. You got to be 11 o'clock when everybody.
Hey, I'm about to be on the host stroll on this and that down in H-Town, shaking my ass like I told Lee last night. Shit, how these rates going?
Yo, you got to be late at night when they got the Casamigos out. That's when you got to be on TV. You can't be with the.
I can't be with the normal folks.
Nah, yo, you can't be with people eating the cereal, Good Morning America and shit. Late night. You BET after dark, yo. You like when people wake up and they be like, uncut, BET uncut, goddamn. BET uncut.
Tip drill. And so when I get up, because I have to pray, meditate, then I go work out because I gotta get ready for the bullshit that we might encounter.
And we do encounter it. That's fact.
Yeah.
Woo.
I ain't gonna lie. Every morning, I literally I don't want to say on purpose. I listen to something from Eric Thomas, Les Brown, somebody, because I got to get my mind right. Literally,
you gotta change your mind. That's like even when it's mind over matter at this point, you know. So you go in with a positive attitude, and you like we gonna have a good day today, you know. And sometimes it just is really not going that way right now, and it is scary. So for me to answer your question on the last live, like yeah, sometimes I do be like, shit, should I do that $400 asking over $400? Because goddamn, right now.
So what's usually your target? When you if you say, okay, I'm trying to book this for $1,500, how much you asking over to negotiate down?
I'm doing at least $350.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if they meet me at $150 over, okay, because I already know, you know what I'm saying? Because I did read, you know what I'm saying? What's his name?
Alan.
It's that book that we read.
Never Split the Difference?
Yeah, Never Split the Difference. So
I didn't finish it. I need to finish it.
You didn't finish it?
Is it a good one? I need to.
Yeah, it really is.
That's about the dude who was in the FBI, right?
Yeah.
And he was a negotiator. Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Yeah.
I need to finish.
Yeah, you definitely need to finish that read. And it's all about continue to educate, you know, yourself, you know, dig a little deeper. Like we gotta go we gotta color outside the lines right now.
Yeah.
And I felt you when you said shit out, because I was telling Leash, I was like, shit. When you said I was thinking about going back to 9 to 5, me and you both, but I don't want to do that because I spent 20 years. And this I'm not even counting when I was a teenager of working. I'm just saying, like, with one company, 20 years that fucking set me outside on the corner with me going through radiation. You know what I'm saying? All because I was shorthanded and I wasn't taking a fucking lunch when I'm doing my job plus 2 other motherfucking people job.
How long ago did they let you go?
November 2020.
So you've been dispatching since then, full time? Well, you're doing your thing, sis. Keep pushing.
Well, I was doing logistics on the corporate side, so that's why. It's a passion. It's a passion. So when y'all talking trucking, yeah, bring me on, cause I'm gonna give the people a laugh, but also I'm gonna be transparent and real with them.
Yeah. And
that's why me and Leash get along so well, because, and just like you said, when you jump in that dispatch group.
Yeah.
Some of them, I'ma just say, I love good energy, but some of them motherfuckers are fake and phony. Cause I tried to run and talk to some of them motherfuckers at the CEO conference, and bitches were bougie.
Yo.
Only person that wanted to talk to me, it is Leash. I'm just gonna put it out there. Cause I'm like Nene right now. Who gonna check me, boo? I'm here for it.
How you do it? Yo, you wow.
Look, man, we want y'all ladies to get along. Y'all ain't gotta like each other. Y'all ain't gotta deal with each other.
No, it ain't no beef. I'm just saying, it's just, you know, just as being an African American, we too busy as think we in competition. You know what I'm saying? Even when you trying to ask questions and get knowledge, you know what I'm saying? You wanna You want to hold something back. You only want to give me a little bit because you think I'm going to get further than you. You know what I'm saying? Even when you get in that group, you asking them, especially with new people getting started, you asking questions and they just want to give you just a tad bit. But you still trying to like, damn, so how did you? Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. When I encountered like trying to see like what was the gym that people was doing to get their carriers at first, because it took me a minute to get my carriers. Now here it is. I come from on the logistics side, period, from 20 years. So I'm not selling no carrier, no bullshit. I wasn't selling them like, hey, I'm gonna make you this much. Nah, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is. Transportation change from day to motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Today, Houston can be hot. Tomorrow, that motherfucker gonna be cold.
Right. That shit happened to me
and
with,
I have no control over that.
Yeah,
yo, you be talking to your drivers just like this?
Yes. I'm from St. Louis.
He said,
I
yeah.
live in Houston. I ain't no Southern girl. I'm from the Midwest. I'm from
Yo,
St. Louis. Yeah.
you from what? Yo, is Big Reform out there with y'all? Dude, to
No,
be
he
talking
in
about
Dallas.
he in Dallas.
I love him though. You
Yo,
know
I love
what I'm
his
saying?
energy.
I
I
love
love
the
his energy.
movement, Brewster. Like I love
Yeah,
his movement, and he's
yeah,
right. You know, people need a second chance. You know,
yeah.
You can't do nothing but respect what he doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because really, when you have a felony, what can you do? You know what I'm saying?
Trust
Yeah.
me.
The system is designed that once you get that felony, they try to throw us away. So
Exactly.
Yeah. So you just gotta, like he said, when he put his trucks out there, said, "These the white bricks." You heard me?
Yeah.
Hey, I
These new white
respected
bricks,
that.
yeah.
I couldn't do nothing but respect what he was saying. That's right. Change your mindset.
Yeah.
And then, you know, a lot of these carriers, they need to go get their motherfucking credit together.
Ooh, she said it, yo.
that
She
too.
said it, yo.
Because if you don't know how to flip and use other people's money by now, because, you know, I'm a part of recession proof too. So
Yeah, you told us that.
I'm going to talk that talk. So go get your shit together.
Let me ask you about that. I'm about to veer way off topics because I was thinking about making that move. What you think about that? And I can tell that you're gonna be completely honest and completely raw and transparent. So give it to me real. What's your
That was
thoughts on
wrong.
that?
The community, he's building a community. Like right now, we have 17 chapters. The community, you know, is beautiful. You have people going into business together. They're flipping money like it's fucking pennies on the dollar. You understand what I'm saying? The people that he bring on our calls is, you be like, God damn, I need to get in motion. You know what I'm saying? It's so much knowledge that he bring to the table. And what I love about him is he's giving you information to sell. So, because he can't reach everybody, he can't reach millions and billions of people. So he's giving it to us so we can go whoever we can reach. You know what I'm saying? Because it's enough money out here for all of us.
Okay, all right.
So he's
So
working
I
at
do
25.
have partnerships with, you know, people in the RPS community where I don't want to do credit because just you think trucking is stressful. I think credit is stressful too because people don't have patience, and it takes patience too. You know what I'm saying? And they think once you start working on their credit, they shit supposed to be 700 in 2 days because they didn't send you some money.
Right.
But it takes, you know what I'm saying? It takes like 6 to 7, 8 months to get your credit right. You know what I'm saying? And then once you start getting your credit right and building your credit right, then they gonna teach you how to get funding, flip that funding to do another investment. I mean, it's worth it to me. I'm gonna tell you that because it's so many streams that he got you that you can go into. You'll be like, God damn, you can't do like you like which way do I go?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's what I wanted to hear. Yeah, because so this thing, like, I don't know if you caught it from the beginning, but the title of the show is Eavesdropping Knowledge. So yeah, we both, we in logistics and dispatch and everything, but it's all about just entrepreneurship and empowerment and education and everything. So thank you for sharing that. That's definitely a nugget. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, you see a lot of people out of his community that's make it do what it do. Like you got Mr. Credit Yourself, Smitty the Goat, you got Knots Don't Fold.
Dang.
Yeah.
What you think about the China thing that they talking about? I know Leash pretty much told us what she was thinking about it. What you think about it? Yo, y'all could not play spades or
No,
come on,
my
y'all can't
face
play
is
nothing with me, man.
Hey, when is the 4 years almost up?
You said what?
When is his 4 years almost up?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
He just got up in there, didn't he?
I don't give a fuck. At least I see Trump tell you to your face. Like I'm gonna tell you to your face.
Yeah.
Hey, he fucking us behind our motherfucking back. He's so undercover, man. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, you think it's gonna last that long?
Don't get me started on this politics stuff, man.
Don't
People
get
been
me
lying to
started
us.
because
They've
they
been
got my
lying to
damn
us.
son over in Ukraine right now.
They've been lying to us for the past 80 years, man. None of them people care nothing about us. We need to band
So
together.
they
We need to
all
put our money
crooked.
together and do our own thing.
But
Yeah.
they all
Forget both of
crooked.
them.
But at least I can respect when Trump tell you to your motherfucking face. He said, I don't like you motherfuckers. But this what I'ma do for you.
Look at my African American over there.
Yes.
And it's like they say.
I can't do that. Be like, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? At least I know you don't fucking like me. But don't get me to vote for your motherfucking ass because you done brought on, you think because you done brought a half-breed on with you and you ain't seen her half of the time with her chucks on. Shit.
It's like they say, would you rather somebody come at you from the front with a knife or come at you from the back?
I want the front.
Which way you want it? Me too.
I want the front.
Me too. We all live in the South. You live in Texas. Cares, you live in Georgia. When I see a truck and I see that flag on it, I know what time it is. I'm not messing with you. You're not messing with me. Like, we know it's like gangs. It's like, I see your set, you see my set. Look, you stay on your side, I'll stay on my side. We won't have no problem. But I know what you are. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I believe it was Malcolm X. He said, the conservatives, they like wolves. Like, they show you their teeth or whatever. He said the Democrats, they like foxes. You know what I'm saying? They're showing you their teeth, but they smiling and they trying to get in their chicken coop, be slick about it and everything. But they still gonna eat you either way. Who you trying to get eaten by? That's all.
Yeah.
And this my take on it. I feel like, we were raised to, I don't know how you guys were raised, but when I was growing up, we was raised like Democrat, Democrat, Democrat. So then when I got older, I'm like, wait a minute. If I really think about it, Democrat want to keep us in motherfucking poverty.
You getting an argument from me?
Yeah.
And those are I'm just speaking the real motherfucking truth. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's what it is.
But I also have to say, and I always have to clarify myself, by no means am I a Republican either.
Me
like
either.
I said, I don't trust neither one of them.
I don't either.
I believe all black people, if you really think about it, all black people, and I mean, some people take this the wrong way, but all black people should honestly be libertarians, because the whole history of black people in this country is we all about freedom. That's literally what we've been fighting for since the day they pulled us off them boats.
Yeah.
If you believe in freedom, literally let people live how they want to live, mind your business, stay out of my business, I'll stay out of yours. Almost, I say 99% of black people, if you told them that, they'd be like, yeah, I'm with that. You leave it alone. Don't be, putting drugs and everything in my community. Don't be polluting the water like Flint and stuff. Just leave us alone. Let us do our thing, and we will figure it out. As long as you stop interfering us and pushing us down and pulling us down and everything. But that's just the way I think. So.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I didn't vote. I didn't vote Democrat or Republican. I think I did vote Libertarian, but I ain't vote neither one of them motherfuckers. Cause I already know all of them crooked at the end of the day.
Yep.
Fact.
Yep. Now,
But
now
I
we
just
really eavesdropping
noticed,
some knowledge
like,
right now. Now we really dropping knowledge.
yeah, like I just know, like I just know, you gotta change your mindset. You gotta start thinking outside the box. And like my mom, you know what I'm saying, bless her soul right now.
I feel like I know what you about to say. What you about to say? Go ahead, say it, say it. Because I think I had a similar situation. Go ahead, say it, say it.
Bless her soul, baby. She, she like, did you vote? I'm like, yeah. Did you vote Democrat?
Nope.
No, ma'am. No, I did not. I said I put SpongeBob on that motherfucker ballot, but I voted. So I got my voter sticker. Hey, when I say, you know what I'm saying? When I say my mom, hey, I was hurt because I'm the only girl out of 3 boys and I'm the youngest. I was her problem
Wow.
child. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we both Virgos. Like me, her, and my dad are Virgos. And we always in the same freaking house, you know?
Yep.
And she used to be like, she used to pray for me. Lord, I'm going to need you to come on, send some rain, blow on us something. Because I'm always ready for a fight, a disagreement. You know, that's
Yeah.
healthy for me. Agree to disagree. Communication is everything. In any situation, any business situation, any of that. If you can't be honest and upfront, hey, look, this deal ain't gonna work for me because so and so these numbers don't look right. You know what I'm saying? If you can't have those honest conversations, and that goes back to our carriers, then we don't need to be in business together. So like now, even with me trying to teach
It's
teach
back.
people how to dispatch. I even got a relationship with that now where they, you know what I'm saying, give my students 30%, 30 days free. So I am big heavy on the affiliate market. So I think you guys should venture off in that, especially on those diesel cars that you can be able to, get your carriers to sign up with and things of that nature. Because you definitely want to do residual. But also another thing that I got into that I think will be beneficial for my carriers is it's called Legal Shield. So where they, it's
Okay.
like a membership, where they can have access to a lawyer because they CDL is their lifeline.
Yep.
You gotta protect them bitches like that was the last thing you gonna hold on to through a flood. For real.
Yeah.
And that's why you see drivers jumping around so much because they know shit. I can go any motherfucker work. What you say? What? Oh, okay. I'm going where the money resides. I'm just saying it's not. Sometimes it's no loyalty. It's just we think so much of money, like we idolize it, and not to cut nobody down, but people out here living. Some of these are just flossing for the gram. They just whatever they got to do to fake it till they make it.
Where the money reside. Where the money reside.
Shit, I'm gonna get on here and tell y'all I'm fucking stressed the fuck out.
Well, you, if anything, you don't keep it 100, goddamn.
Right.
We appreciate it. We definitely do. Coming up on live like this here with the chicken wing out.
Hey, yeah.
I
Yeah,
saw
because you,
I saw homie in the background too. You had to, you didn't turn the light on until he went to the bathroom again. Stop! Why don't you just show us your boo, man? Yeah, it's cool.
hey, homie, where
It's
you at,
cool.
cuz?
It's
No,
cool.
hey. When I
It's
say,
cool.
let me, are you from Texas?
Nah, I'm from Atlanta, man. You see that?
I'm talking about you. Are you from Texas?
Me? No,
Yeah.
no. I live in Alabama.
Ah, okay. Well, don't take this the wrong way, because I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. But goddamn, these down south motherfuckers, they so fucking sensitive. Like, they sensitive. They real sensitive. And like people be like, why you so angry? I'm not angry. This is how the fuck I talk.
Who you talking about, corny ass? Who's he talking about, Lee?
No, they sensitive. Like, say for instance, I'm talking to y'all.
Yeah.
I could be talking to a guy and he'll be like, you're a little too rough around the edges. Well, goddamn, I ain't no southern belle, sir. Like I just told you that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be polite all the fucking time. But would you rather have me
Shut up, Lee.
having your back, or do you want one of them motherfucking bitches that's gonna fall as soon as the motherfucking lights cut off?
You right. You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I already know how she be, yo. Like, give it here, nigga. Like, yo, go. Like, yo, give it here. Yo, take it here, yo. Yeah. Let me pour you a little bit. No, I want it now. Like, yo.
Nah, my days be long because I get up at 4:30.
What'd you say?
I said my days be long because I get up at 4:30. So by the time y'all get on live, I be trying to kick my feet up.
You trying to wind down, huh?
Yo, she a sweetheart. She talked that tough shit. She probably a sweetheart in her relationship.
I am.
Yeah, sweetheart, yeah. They be soft. No, here's your plate.
I am. I am a sweetheart, and I'm sensitive, but also I don't take no bullshit though. No.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. Well, shoot, we about to let's go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. We've been on here. How long we been on here now, Jane?
We got an hour last time, about 30 minutes this time. It's about an hour
30
and a half.
minutes, man.
Yeah, so you kings, y'all, hey, get them backbones. I'm telling y'all, like we can't be punked out here now. We gotta. I'm tired with these, and you can't be afraid to like. I'm telling you right now, you can't be afraid to lose business because they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna kiss your ass.
Yeah. I think, honestly, and it's not an excuse, but it's like I mean, I'm not saying that y'all don't care because I know y'all care. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you care so much and you want to just do such a good job that you kind of fall into that rabbit hole of kind of like doing what we have been doing. But you got to kind of like cut it off, like you said, and stop going down that road of explaining what each load to them instead of just telling them what it is so they can start trusting you. So I agree with that.
Yeah.
I explain.
I look at it like this, like Lee said about Target and Walmart. You know you're gonna get quality over at Target. And Walmart, you're gonna get that cheap thread shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like right now, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was letting carriers go, they ain't fired me. Because if I gotta keep explaining what's going on, when I don't just I don't just do a course and just like I actually study what's going on in the market. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm asking the important questions. I mean, I'm even going to my, the relationships, the affiliate partners that I deal with on the factoring side to, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that, okay, the information that I'm feeding my brain with, is it accurate? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the numbers. And if they don't understand they break even point, and when you do all your break even point with your fixed costs, your operation costs and all that, and you still don't understand, you want to sustain in this business. If that's your goal, then let me do my damn job. Like I'm not.
Did somebody ever gave you a break-even point that you didn't believe?
A lot of them don't even know what the fuck that is.
Like if somebody, like they came back and said, "Yo, my break-even point is like 290." What would you say?
You a fucking lie.
What's the highest break-even point you ever heard of?
Even point with the rate
Uh-oh.
per mile.
She
You
got
get what
that.
I'm saying? Because
You
when you
broke.
ask
You
them
broke
that,
up. You broke up.
Go back.
Go back.
Start your answer to the question over.
What was the highest break-even point you ever heard with your Metro PCS internet over there?
who mine?
Nah, yours.
Oh yeah. Damn. What I was saying is a lot of them don't understand they break even point.
Yeah.
They don't even know what it is. They don't know they cost per mile. They always thinking on the rate per mile. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So when they come to you, they talking rate per mile. When they say, I need 290. With what equipment?
Right.
And those are just facts. That's
No, I'm saying,
why Leash, I think she let all her box trucks go because they ain't fucking understand that. And you steady constantly like they want to make drive van money, but you got a motherfucker 26 foot.
so is it possible for somebody, let's say somebody in this market, they came in, with the rates being high. They pay for a high truck, they pay for a high trailer. Is it possible for somebody break even point to be 290, 270, 280?
With the rates?
No,
Or
I'm saying
when
like
they came in through the pandemic?
when they factored all this stuff, is it possible?
Even in the pandemic, when the numbers was out there, they rate per mile went that fucking high.
What's the highest you think a rate per mile could be? Like honestly, what you think? With a bad credit deal, they got their truck from a buy here, pay here a lot and all that stuff.
They got to pay their note every 2 weeks.
Yeah, they got a Jordan Autos, a US. I don't know if y'all got that.
I can't even really quote that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I can't even really quote that.
Nah.
Because you know what?
Comes because a lot of carriers don't. I'm reading this stuff like I'm slow. Let me stop, because I be hearing people do that. You are going to. Let me read it to myself, yo. Oh, okay, I got you. But no, seriously, what you think? They be disappearing.
$1.
$1? Now I had
Under
A
two?
dollar, probably like $1.50. I don't know.
I had a carrier. This is one I trust. I trust this lady now because when I first was with her, she told me her rate per mile was $1.70, but she just brought a new truck, and she said that she did it over again, and now her rate per mile is like $2.30.
I'm finna hang up on you because she a fucking lie.
but she's somebody that I trust, though.
And we can bring our experts on this. She a fucking lie. She told you that right now?
Yeah.
Man.
Wait. But hold on. Is that including fuel? if that's including fuel, you might be able to say that that's legitimate. Because fuel is expensive.
Exactly. And that's one of the most expensive costs that they gonna endure.
Right.
Yeah.
So if she's including fuel, I mean, I know fuel is a variable cost. It's not fixed like insurance and the note and all that other stuff. And then how much is she putting aside? Like, I mean, did she actually break it down, or she just gave you the number? Because like certain people say you should prorate expenses just for maintenance, and then put a little something aside for repairs, because these trucks gonna break down.
Right.
So I'm just saying, if she's trying to be real aggressive as far as putting that money aside, you like I think Leash was talking about it. You blow a turbo, that's like $15,000 right there. So if you're trying to aggressively put money aside, then 230 is realistic.
Somebody need to do a break-even class, because a lot of dispatchers, you know what I'm saying? I'll even include myself, don't really know about the break-even point.
Yeah, because you got to incorporate all that. Even if, you know what I'm saying, like, even if you just starting off, you got to, you know what I'm saying, you got to at least try to
go to bed, Leash.
Piggyback your numbers off of, you know what I'm saying, either a previous business.
You saw this turn around. You saw her do that, like. You saw it, James. You saw it.
I ain't finna. You know what? What else? No.
Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on the RPX car. Huh?
The job out Ellen Porter break-even sheet. I got my own sheet. I'm thinking about wasting the $300 just to find out, man.
To find out what? Somebody doing a break-even point class?
Bro, it's going to be the same sheet I sent you, because that's what it is.
It's an Excel sheet. Yeah.
They took it away, and then I just copied it, and I made my own. It's the same sheet, man. If you really want to do something, just keep adding more expenses. If you think of something, just pop it in there.
Add it on there, yeah.
Add a row and then put it in there. But the equation is all it is addition and subtraction. That's it.
Yo, are y'all doing y'all drivers break even, or y'all allowing them to do it?
No, I do my drivers.
If a driver is taking how about this? If a driver is taking too long or won't give you the information for their break even point, how would you respond?
Well, his or her ass just gonna be out there on their ass, because I just don't deal with bullshit. My peace and energy is everything for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And like Lee say, they turn around and try to come back, because a couple of my drivers have. I'm like, nope, fuck.
Oh, you told them they couldn't come back?
Nope.
Wow.
I ain't finna, because it's gonna be the same shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I even for one of them, I even went as far as getting them on the phone with another person, or you know what I'm saying, or even a factoring company, letting them know, like, hey, this is what the average invoices are. All that. I'm showing them shit that I don't even should be showing y'all, because I shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Because I've been proving myself. I've been proved myself to you. So now when the market starts tanking and you coming at me sideways, you think you coming at me sideways. Because then I really get out of character and curse their ass out. And then customer service goes all out the door, because now I'm feeling really like disrespected at the end of the day. Because when it was good, we was good. So now that I tell you, like, I'm forewarning you that it slows down, and it's depending on what type of equipment you have, and you still don't fucking understand it, well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Because you got hotshots and flatbed fuck people that don't like going when it slows down for them. Where you gonna be profitable at is in towards that Midwest, going where that fucking snow at. I'm
Yeah.
just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay down south where it don't fuck snow, hot, whatever. If you still want to keep your truck rolling.
Yeah. You
Because
got to
if
take
you
that out.
notice, like even now with good rates on flatbeds, if you send their ass like Ohio, you know what I'm saying, Illinois, that's where you gonna get the money.
So, what?
Because down south is so saturated. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
everybody
it is.
don't nobody want to go nowhere.
I got two carriers that say the exact same thing. They like, I don't want to go up north. I mean, they'll go now, but when it was, cold there, I'm not trying to be in no snow. And I mean, and I understand it to a certain extent, but it's like you said, like if that's where the money at, if you say I want to make money, but then you say, but I don't want to go where the money's at, what can you do?
And
Yeah.
then you gonna be sitting and then try to call you and be like, well, you found me something yet? Why am I still sitting? And then this is what they do. I learned this. You had them sitting. They didn't call another dispatcher. Well, my dispatcher they had me sitting for 2 days. I'm like, well, and sometimes I take up for dispatchers because I know. I'm like, well, where you want to run it? You know what I'm saying? What was the issues with your previous dispatcher? You know what I'm saying? Because you need to know these things and be like, you need to make a choice and be like, do I want to deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Because at any day, any given day, we know it's possibility. Like if they got you sitting in a cold ass market, or you didn't dispatch yourself to this cold ass market, and you think somebody is supposed to get you out of there, or you don't want to go over to the next state where I need you to go to Deadhead to get something good.
Yeah. Nah, I got you. I got you on that. So y'all say pretty much. I heard y'all on the live the other day. Y'all saying that 6 and 7 is pretty much where everybody's at right now. Even with somebody
Yeah.
professional, yeah. You
She
heard, you
got
heard.
she got two phones.
Yo, you see how professional she turned that
Like,
hood shit on. Good. Hello, hello. She went straight to deal, yo. Hello.
no, I would.
H&L dispatching, like who
No,
the
I
who's
will
that?
dispatch the truck. I would make sure you move. So you say you have a 40-foot. Are you non-CDL or
Yo.
CDL?
We learning, we learning, we learning.
Oh,
Let's
okay. And how much can your trailer scale?
peeping gang.
How, oh, okay, 10,000. Yeah. So basically, I would
Hot shot,
as a hot shot. And where are you out
hot
of?
shot.
Okay. And what states are you willing to run to? And what states are you willing to stay away from?
Put it on speaker.
Texas. I wrote from Texas. I'm coming back from Utah right now. I've been running my load board and it was working okay for me, but then I got a load to go to Utah and I got stuck in Utah. There was nothing coming out of it.
Yeah, because Utah is cold right now. So
Okay.
that's where you would need a dispatcher. Because I would know where to send you and where not to send you. I would know where to send where's the hot market. Also, I keep in mind your diesel prices. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to stay on the West Coast, but you want to be mindful of what the diesel is running you, as far as running your truck.
Yeah, I got a mine's a 3500 6.4 gas motor actually. I need to get a new truck, but it's still this one's paid off and it's running. It's capable. So I'm running off of gas anyway, but gas is still high everywhere.
Yeah, gas is high.
All the gas prices. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would basically strategically plan you to run efficiently so I can maximize your earnings as far as your hot shot trailer. I will make sure that your freight, because you know when you run a hot shots, you run partials.
Yeah, we run partials, but you know that's the thing. I know it partials are partials, but I gotta at least come up with $3.20 a mile. And I've been holding off on a lot of freight because it's so cheap right now. It's crazy. When I first my DOT number's been active since 2019. I was running non-CDO with my DOT, and back in 2019, I made more than what I'm making now as a CDL setup. And I just got my motor carrier to go out of state, and it's like all this extra, insurance that I'm paying for and everything. I don't even see the freight. The freight trades right now. It's ridiculous.
That's with any equipment, sir. I mean, dry vans are not seeing over $3 a mile right now. If we're being technical about it, the national rate is for a dry van, and that's an 18-wheeler. It's like $260. So for you to be a hot shot carrier and saying you want to make, we understand everybody has expenses, from insurance. The market it has went down. The loads have decreased. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a carrier that's going towards Utah. He'll be there tomorrow, but I know I have to bring him. He knows he has to move around because he took a dedicated route from somebody else going to Utah when they don't care about.
No, I know it. I call it. You know what? And I don't know how. I'm kind of scared to run right now because I just went to Salt Lake City, Utah from California. I live in Nuevo, California, like Riverside County, California. So that was 800 miles. I took off and it was a decent paying route. It was $2,400. It was $3.20 a mile, and I got it. It was a full load. It was a container, and I took it out. It was kind of heavy. It was that 9,000 pound mark, and I really didn't want to take it because of that, but it was paying good, and I took it out there. But look at me now. I'm on my way back to California, to Vegas, and I'm already at $800 in fuel.
Yeah, so you can get loads that's paying good going somewhere, but you might not. You got to think about when you strategically planning yourself of where you going. It might not be no freight coming out of there that's gonna be worthwhile. So that 2,400 that you just made, you just lost most of it on diesel, and you know what I'm saying, they're heading back with nothing on your back.
Yeah, exactly. It's upsetting. I kind of just want to go back to building fence. I'm so invested right now. I know you hear this all the time, but I'm all in right now. I'm all in, girl. This is what I got. I got a family at home, and this is where I'm at.
And that's why you need a dispatcher that knows what they're doing to be able to move you around. And I would say, as a hot shot carrier, you have to come outside your comfort zone. It's not about, I don't do forced dispatching, but I would say, like now, if you saying this is all you got and this is your investment, you gotta get uncomfortable.
So do you think I can make some money in this game still, or is it just going down?
Yeah, you can still make some money, but it has to be at a reasonable, with the rates. I'm telling you right now, the rates are ridiculous across the board. It's not like when the pandemic was going on.
Yeah.
So either you're gonna try to sustain in this game, because you also got to think about your cost per mile. What your operation cost is, what your expenses is.
It's $2. I've already got that down at $2 right now. $2 just to operate this truck.
So I totally understand. If you are looking,
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I
Do,
don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
do you have a factoring company?
I would use a truck stop. That's the load board that I've been running off of. I have DAT. I have DAT load board and truck stop. That's what I'm working right now.
Okay, well, I'm asking you, do you have a factoring company?
Yeah, I'm using truck stop.
That's your factoring company too?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I can switch. I mean, they have me at a 4% right now.
And see, that's too high. That's too high because the national rate with factoring be around 2.9, right at 3%.
So you can set me up with a factoring company as well.
That's correct. When I send my email, my text message out, it has the link in there where you sign up, or I can send you over my guy. His name is Jack Dasher at OTR, and he will get you set up. It just depends on what kind of agreement that you're under with Truck Stop.
Well, so this is where I'm confused at. Now, when I'm on truck stop and I book a load, because I'm already on my sixth load, when I book a load, they send me to the rate confirmation, the rate con.
Yes, sir.
And when I'm filling that out, it asks me, do you want to get a factory set up for this load? And I just push yes. And it says, okay, 4%. Boom.
That's
So
that's that quick pay option. I think that's what you're referring to.
Okay. So
Yeah, so because you probably not actually set up with a factoring company. You just, when you fill out the carrier packet, they ask you if you want quick pay or something like that, or 7-day, 1 day, and then they charge that 4 or 5%. So you know what a factoring company does is they're like a bank. So you'll get, once you complete that load, I will upload your documents. Within 24 to 48 hours, you'll get paid. So if you complete the load before 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with most factoring companies, you get paid the next following day because your invoice will be processed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So all this is also going to be another cost to me. It sounds like, you know what I mean? They're not going to do it for free, a dispatch and all that. It's got to cost me something, huh?
Any business that you get in, it's a cost of doing business. Yeah, it's a cost of doing business. Like if you want to take the headache off your hand and let me take on your headache as far as making sure you're moving efficiently, uploading all your documents, doing your back office, where all you do is focus on driving and focus on your DOT hours, your compliance hours. You know, any business that you get in, whether it's you selling a product, we got to pay for the product at a cost.
Of course, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, so the load, like, if it's 260 a mile, how does that work into having a dispatch on that 260 a mile? That obviously works that down a little bit more, right?
Repeat that again.
Okay, so the dispatch, how much is that going to cost me?
How much do I charge to dispatch?
Yes, ma'am.
I charge 10%.
10% of
Each load. Yeah. So it's basically like if you were to sign up with the factoring company that I send over to you, they will basically take my 10% out each load, and they'll make sure I get paid on a weekly basis.
Okay. And you obviously just have access to more load boards. Is that the difference there?
Yeah, I have relationships. Yeah, I have access to load boards, but I have also relationships where I get emails from different brokers asking me to move loads that don't even go up on the load board. It's about building relationships, and what I can do for you is build a relationship for your company. So when you out there moving, and if you moving efficiently and making sure you making your drops and pickups on time, you know, that's where you get that relationship built from these brokers to say, hey, I'm gonna just say a name out there. Lock and Loaded is Lock and Loaded available. Also, I'm gonna let them know, like, I got my truck going to Alabama when I know I already got you heading to Alabama. So if they got something coming out of Alabama, they gonna call for Lock and Loaded to take it, because you already have built this relationship with them where you're keeping the communication open. Because I know it's been probably like a little tough for you, because you're trying to keep up with the communication. And I know some of the brokers do send out tracking links for them to track their freight.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let me. I'm on my way home right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to park and obviously see what my options are, go through everything. But I'll definitely give you a call back. I appreciate all the information you've given me this far.
Okay, so if you decide you want to partner with Time of Essence, just make sure you send me your email address, and then I'll send over the carrier agreement. And also, if you send me your email address, I can still send you over the factoring company that I would recommend that you get in contact with, and see what your options are with them.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I actually, I don't know. There's a lot of scammers going on too. Huh? A lot of brokers are kind of scamming the truck drivers. You hear about that?
Yes, I do. I've been in this business for a nice while, so that's why you need somebody that knows the business, that can make sure you're profitable. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, if you're not strategically planning yourself, like hotshots, 1 week you can make like $5,000. Next week we might be at 3,000. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be ready for it, because the way the market is right now, you just got to understand the patience, have the patience for this business, and to try to sustain in it.
Of course. Okay. Oh, I really appreciate it.
All right. Okay, thank you for giving me a call. I appreciate it.
Okay. And well, I got one more question.
Uh-huh.
And telling me that he's able to. So because some of these loads that are posted on these load boards, when you call these brokers, some of them don't use any factoring company or anything. They just tell you, hey, let's get into an agreement, and when you deliver the load, I will cash app you or direct, deposit some cash.
That's bad business. Those brokers, I never deal with any brokers that do not have good credit. See, that's why you need a dispatcher, because you're probably taking loads where some of these brokers won't even pay you at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you don't want to fork off the cost to have somebody dispatching you, but just imagine how much stress that would take off you for somebody else to worry about. You know what I'm saying? That knows what they're doing. Because I'd never take a load from a broker that don't have good credit, because it is some shiesty people out here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
She said there's some shiesty people out here.
You know, I had to, hey, I have to, you know what I'm saying?
Who is that?
When I get a call, like you calling me, it's after hours, but I run 24/7, but it's after fucking hours.
Who was that chick that was on the phone? That's what I want to know. Who was that?
That was a guy.
Huh?
In the back.
No, I'm talking about you, bruh. Who is that? Who is that? Hello.
Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers trying to dispatch themselves, don't know what the fuck they doing, Yeah, you got the money going there, and it
But you
might have
ain't got
made
nothing
sense
coming
to
out.
that. Now you dead heading back with nothing on your motherfucking back.
California.
Because you looking at YouTube and you heard what he said, I need to make over $3 a mile. Sir, you ain't even got an 18-wheeler. First, let's start there.
No.
And he said he running a gas truck?
Yes.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, you got to have that diesel because, anyway.
Because he think he's saving. Because that diesel in California ain't motherfucking dollars. And that's why I said you got to get uncomfortable. You want to stay on that west side? Your ass you gonna keep on doing what you doing right now. You gonna be going, like he said, I'm about to go back to building fences. Well, that's what you gonna about to be doing.
Yo, I already knew when he said he got that good rate coming out. I already knew, like,
Yep.
I'm
You know
going
what
up
time
there.
it is.
Nothing.
You know what time it is.
Just like
$4
now,
a mile to go
I
to
have a
Montana.
part-time high shot driver. And what makes no sense, just listen to it. The only reason I got him on my team is because
You saw his car.
no, because I wasn't gonna take him. I told him I wasn't gonna be able to take him because it takes away from my, you know what I'm saying, full-time people.
No.
But his wife called me and was like, please, because they got a referral from the factoring company because high shots is my niche. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, would you please reconsider to get him
Dang.
his back hauls? And guess how much they paying me for his back hauls?
How much?
15%.
Talk heavy.
Where is he backhauling from? He backhauling from Utah?
Let me tell you something. He running for a shipper called Cummings out of Alabama. I don't know. You might have heard of him. Okay, so he's running for Cummings. So the guy that he has his own authority, but he's running under this other guy. This like a dedicated some dedicated lanes that they run. Cummins only runs certain places. Cummins always send this motherfucker up to Utah where there's no fucking freight.
None.
When I say, so I said, so when I talk to him, I'm like, look, you know they keep sending you where don't be no freight coming out of. They don't look at that. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I have to move him down or across to Oregon. Or you gonna take your ass to California?
Yep.
California ain't shit.
To get out of there.
But California has more freight than Utah.
Yes, it does. It really does. Like right now, Utah, like today,
a lot of stuff.
Because his ass gonna be. So they sending him right in Idaho. He's supposed to be in Idaho actually tomorrow. Not a motherfucking. When I say I done reached out to every motherfucking relationships and even the list of motherfucking lists I get every 5 seconds.
Bernie Mac, goddamn. You seen that motherfucker, Bobby? I told that motherfucker next time I seen it.
But this man understands because I had to let his ass know. Like, you know, they seen you weren't no freight coming out of, right? So, you know, you gonna have to do the unthinkable, right? Because or you gonna be dead in head like he just was.
That man said he's paying $800 already in fuel to get back.
And he ain't even made it home. He just in Nevada.
I ain't heard this.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yes. So you got 24. So now
he gonna spend half his money on fuel.
Dumb.
But they think they can do it themselves. And you heard what he said also. It's brokers that I know. Have you heard this? Yeah, I know all about this. You just don't.
If he got it kicked out. What happened to your
Yeah,
internet, bruh?
but
What happened to your
Nah, man.
PCS internet, bruh? What
My
happened?
baby mama actually can the kids call me. I told them in a second, because there's some good knowledge. I
yeah.
ain't got
So
that cricket that she got over there, man. She got that cricket wireless, yo.
I ain't got no damn cricket. But
Yo, we got
all these motherfucking wireless companies that gone down. AT&T, that's what I got, but they shit trash now.
now I got it. But yo, if you're available next week, I want to get your story from how you started to where you are right now. Cause like, yo, I love your energy. I loved it when I first saw you on Goodfellas, Leash, and I forgot her homeboy Jason or whatnot. But we gotta wrap this up because I gotta holler at my kids before they go to bed because I do that every night. I'm a good daddy.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's good.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
To all the ladies out there, how many ladies you got? And, I'm a good. No, we ain't got that many ladies.
This man ain't got no sense.
Nah, I'm joking. But no, I love the rawness. I love everything, man. But we wanna, like I said, we would love to have you on next week if you're available sometime, so we can
Oh
hear your
yeah,
story.
I'm always available to talk. Trucking. It's my passion. Even though this man called me at 9 o'clock at night,
And we
but
didn't know who he was talking to because whoever he was talking to was somebody else. He was talking to Richard.
I know
He
I can
he
switch it
wasn't
on
talking
to
to
switch.
Ebony. He wasn't talking to Ed. He was talking to goddamn Kelly,
What's your
Karen.
middle
He was
name?
talking.
What's your middle name? Whatever your middle name is, that's who he's talking to.
Monique. He was
He's talking
talking
to
to
Monique.
Monique.
He wasn't talking to Monique. Nah. He was talking to somebody totally different,
Maybe
bro.
he was talking to Ivory.
Yeah, somebody, yo. He was talking to somebody. Cause I like, who is that? Like, yo, I'm like,
Hey, my mom used to say that, like, when I answer my phone, I'd be like, hello. She like, may I speak
yeah.
to Ebony? I'm like, now, mama, you call my goddamn phone. Well, I ain't curse her, but I'm like, mama, now you know this me. She like, that didn't sound like you. So,
As long as
I
you
used to
touch
work
me,
in
come
corporate,
out.
so, I had to be.
Yeah, versatile. I feel you. We understand.
We got a code switch.
Yeah. But no, man, definitely. I enjoyed it. You gave a lot of game, and I like the fact that people actually got to hear that phone call, so people know that we just ain't bull jiving out here.
Yeah, what
Bull.
people say. Yeah, he said,
Yeah.
I want $3 a mile. I'm like,
Ain't gonna happen, bro.
no.
You stop that in its tracks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. But this was
Okay.
a good little
You guys
episode.
have a good night. It was nice chatting with you guys. I look forward to chatting with you guys again. And let me tell you something. Don't you ever ignore my request when I want to get on live. Because I keeps it live, direct. I want the people to laugh, but I also want them to know the honest truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what me and Leash do. We just give it to it raw, uncut. We ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing, make you feel good. None of
Yeah.
that.
I apologize. I promise that I did not see it, young lady.
Respect.
All right. You have
I
a good night.
appreciate it, Kings. It
Tell
was
Steve
nice
you can
chatting
come
with
out.
you guys.
Steve, you can come out now, man. I know she's hiding you guys. Steve, you're wrong right
Where
now,
you
man.
at, Steve? No.
All right, y'all.
All right, bye.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You too.
All right, James.
All right, man. I'll let you.
Bye, James.
Bye. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.